What's going on? Hashtag Burritos Nation. That was a really weird intro. It's your boy Rainbow Warrior here with another episode of WWE Supercard. This is number 315. I think if I'm wrong, go ahead and correct me in the comments below, but I'm too lazy to check right now. But yeah, we are in the PCC grinding. The boss, Sasha Banks, sadly is winning with that nice little horribly photoshopped photo, but she's got the championship, and she is Sasha, so she's gonna win pretty expected. So yeah, so all of you that thought that Sasha was gonna win, y'all crazy. Alright, but there we go. We're in a new King of the Ring, so let's go ahead and train up some people right here. Not train up, what am I saying? Go ahead and shout out some people right here. We got Matt, Mark. I was actually undefeated before I went to work. Before I went to work, so it's kind of sad. I've lost like 4 games because of work, so it's actually absolutely ridiculous. Alright, so we Mark, Matt, Mark, we got Rainbow Warriors from Team, training up that nice little Sergeant Slaughter, Silver Star Pro. Tap Out, I believe, is a bot. We got Hayes Throne, we got Dan the Man, Gildberg, Jarud, Face Stomper, Fatty McFadderson, Hogan Smash, King of Wrestling, Stone Cold Stinga, Zwan, Lex Luger, and Claude Van Damme. So we got a lot of bots in this Team Ring, which is really good. Alright. But yes, we got some money in the bank. We've been grinding lately. We're grinding a lot, man. So it'd be really cool if we could get maybe a Diva Pro in the next Money in the Bank rewards. That'd be pretty cool. We'll have to see if we get any more in Season 2. Or if maybe they just randomly say, hey, Season 3 is starting now. Or maybe they just won't do in their Money in the Bank reward. And then we'll have to wait until Season 3. Alright. Then we got ourselves 2 days, 2 hours, or 2 days, 3 hours about for a fusion chamber. So that's tool 2. Let's go and check where our card limit's at. So let's go and train away. We might actually not have to train anything. So let's see if we do actually. Hey, we got a little bit. Wise men say only fools don't train. And I can't help training you up again. Shout out to Elvis Presley. Alright, so let's do blah 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 blah. I can't talk. Somebody's no more. Let's go ahead and wreck some people on some PCC. We're gonna go for a good old. Let's go for. Maybe we can do a little bit of a grinding episode. Let's go for 15 wins. Yeah, we're gonna go 15 wins. You guys are probably thinking, oh my gosh, I can't listen to Rainbow for that long. I can only listen to them for like 3 or 4 minutes. But yes, that's at least what analytics says. Alright, so analytics. I can't even talk right now. Sorry guys, I just got off of work. And for some reason I'm feeling really hot right now, even though it's really cold outside. So hopefully I'm not come down with a fever or anything. But anyways guys, and forgive me if I lose count because, I keep... Every time I do one of these videos where I do a lot of wins I have to try to get, it's just, I always tend to lose count. Alright, so we got 1 right there. 1 win right there. I know that at some point I'm going to lose count. I'll probably end up doing like 30 wins instead of 15. Probably not that much. But let's see here. Where are you guys at in your PCC grind? What are you guys going for? I'm still going for Sasha right now. As you can see, my progress is not too good. But of course, Thursday and Friday, I don't usually do that well anyway. So I'll be able to stay up a little bit longer, maybe till 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning, playing some PCC since I don't have work tomorrow because it's Saturday. And I work at the school, so I don't have to work on Saturdays. Yay, me. But on Thursdays, of course, I have to not stay up as much because I have work the next day. Alright, so here we go. Saturday is usually my PCC grinding day where hopefully it's every once in a while I get unlucky on a PCC weekend where on the Saturday I have to do stuff. But usually I'm able to grind a bunch on PCC Saturday, so I'm able to catch up myself a lot. Alright, so there we go. So we got 2 wins for the hashtag Burritos Nation. Sergeant Slaughter does not approve. Someone should totally screenshot that and show me that on Twitter. With the little fist right there. Any man with 2 fists has a chance. Like James Ellsworth says. That guy, by the way, follows me on Twitter. So I know all of y'all are really jello of me right now. Alright. So I am definitely, I've been followed by a guy who has wrestled for the World Championship and beaten the World Champion, AJ Styles, twice. So, be jello. Be very jello. Alright. So here we go. Let's do some stuff right here. We got 2 wins right now for the hashtag Burritos Nation. Ooh, look at that nice little, I believe it was a SummerSlam Mr. McMahon. Why can't I get lucky about that? Just because I'm not lucky in this game. Not in this tier, at least. WrestleMania tier, I was pretty darn lucky. No luck whatsoever when it comes to divas or managers in this tier. I had horrible luck, actually, in managers last year, too. So I have horrible manager luck altogether. I've never been lucky ever with managers. Like, I always get them at the end of the tier or when another tier starts. Like, I didn't even get those WrestleMania 2 matches, the Paul Bearer and the Sensational Sherry until SummerSlam tier, like partial way through SummerSlam tier. I have one right here, as you can see right here, my good old Harley Race, which is pretty cool. He's 250 or 260 to toughness. I always forget it's 60 instead of 50. But it's still not a 2-stat manager, so it doesn't help as much as I would hope it would help. I would really, really love to get a 4-stat manager as a Mr. McMahon. That would be really, really helpful indeed. This is going to be probably the longest grinding episode that Rainbow's done in a long time, because we're going to just keep on tap of the phone, and we're going to be in the zone. All right, so we got 3 wins right here. Let's try to get this 4th one right here. It'd be sick if we could go the full entire time without losing. All right, so we were 4 for 4, which is awesome like a possum. All right, let's do it. Hashtag Burritos Nation. Let's actually check right here while I'm grinding and see if I was actually right about it being number 415. I think I said 315. I probably did say that because I'm stupid. All right. Yes, this is number 415 because I can see on my channel that I had 414 yesterday. Yay! All right, Sin Cara and Stone Cold Steve Austin. All right, so we're 4 out of 4, and we're going for 15, man. It's gonna be the longest grinding episode that Rainbow's done in a while. All right, here we go, Supercard. I am the Supercard King. Can somebody be my Supercard Queen? I don't even know. Stop, Rainbow, stop. Alright, so there we go. Dolph Ziggler. Look at that lucky bone with the Dolph Ziggler Pro. I would love to have that. If I have to get a bad card, let it be a Dolph Ziggler Pro. Just because already, your boy has to finish a Calic. Eventually, I'm going to have to do some more rare fusions, because I actually have never gotten rid of my rare Dolph Ziggler fusion that I got a while back. Just because I'm keeping it so I can get another one sometime in the future. If I, by the time, because I'm going to end up, like, when I'm done with my SummerSlam fusions, because I think I have, like, 6 or 7 of them left to do before I start over. If the new tier fusions aren't out by that time, I'll just start over again, and maybe I'll get lucky and get a rare fusion. I mean, altogether, what is it? It's like 15 minutes for a common, and it's like another 30 minutes for an uncommon, and a rare is like 2.5 hours. Maybe it's an hour for an uncommon. I don't know. It's max is like 4 hours, so I can definitely do a couple of rares fusions in a day. So yeah, it's all cool. It all makes up for time with all the sleeping too. I don't know. You guys probably are lost, but I don't know. All right, so there we go. We're going for the soon, and we are 5 for 5. We are feeling alive. For all I know, it could be my 6th win, but I'm going to say it's 5 because that's what I'm feeling like it is. All right, so we got 5 wins for the hashtag Burritos Nation. I should have brought a pen or a pencil next to me so I could keep count. But oh well. All right, so there we go. Shalatata. I'm going to bring you back, girlfriend. I'm going to bring you back. Yeah. All right. So yeah, right. All right, so there we go. Let's play some more against. Oh man, I'm so jealous of that. This guy is Emalicious. I really want an Emalicious card. Emalicious. Oh man, that's a beautiful card. All right, there we go. And let's do this. And it would be crazy. Maybe we'll get ourselves a pull. That would be pretty cool for. I would love to get myself a nice little SummerSlam pull. That would be an actual good one. I'm already at the point, as you guys know, that stupid Apollo Crews helps me know nothing whatsoever. The only reason why I'll train him up is if I end up getting a pro of him just to... And it'll be just to, put in a King of the Ring deck just because it's a lower level card. And I need one more lower level card for King of the Ring. Because currently in my King of the Ring right now, I do have one high level card. And I would like to have all of them be low level. But oh well. Alright, so there we go. Eva Marie, we got 6 wins, baby. And we are on a roll, man. We have still not lost. And that is very, very awesome like a possum. Alright, so we're already getting up to that 9-minute mark. Gonna be a grindy episode. Might get up to 15 minutes. We'll have to see. We shall see, homie. It probably will even be longer, actually, since we've gone 6 for 6 in 9 minutes. 20-minute episode, maybe? Hey, Rainbow. All right. So we got the boss, Sasha Banks, winning that one. And we're going to beat the Rogman. We are 7 for 7, 7-11. Do you guys like 7-Eleven? I haven't been there in a long time, but they got some good donuts there sometimes. And maybe they got some good old Slurpees if you like that. I'm not a Slurpee fan myself, and I don't drink soda. Fun fact about Rainbow Warrior. I have not drank soda in over 5 years. September 1st, it was actually technically August, but I can't remember the exact date, so I just say September 1st. September 1st, 2011 is around the time where I stopped drinking soda. Oh, look at that double reset. All right, so we got 7 wins. So this is a cool fact about Rainbow. Tell me some cool facts in the comments below. If there's anything weird about you, anything cool about you, let me know in the comments below. Anything cool like that. All right, so we got 7 wins. We're almost halfway there. We're almost halfway there. Whoa, living on our prayer. Rainbow says he's got cool hair. Whoa, take that Roman Reigns, you get no spare. All right, so there we go. Splash off the top rope. We're gonna beat Edge. I'm on the edge of glory. Hey, and that's interesting right there because another cool fact. Zack Ryder used to be an Edgehead. Him and I believe Kurt Hawkins. It was. I believe they were teams. They were like teammates with Edge a while back, and they were the Edgeheads. All right, so we got 8 wins right there. We're 8 for 8. That'd be sick if we get the perfect 15 for 15. But we'll have to see what happens. And right now I'm inhaling some nasty air because Paisley just took a dump about 10 minutes ago, and it's not too pleasant. Paisley, why you do this? I still love you. All right, so we got 8 wins. That's pretty cool. All right, let's go with the good old Xavier Woods. Xavier, you can do it. You can do it, buddy. Yes, you can. Yeah, Rusev, I'm liking these decks I'm going against. Like, every once in a while in PCC, you'll just get on a roll where you're going against really, really low decks. And then there's times where all of a sudden out of nowhere, you do like 5 to 10 in a row where you just can't win. Or win just a couple out of the 10 just because all of a sudden out of nowhere, they start having full SummerSlam pros, which of course usually are Kevin Owens. I'm surprised I haven't seen as many Dolph Ziggler pros. Very, very surprised about that. Of course, the Money in the Bank thing's not over yet, but still I would think a lot of people would have it already by now. All right, so what do we have? We have 9 wins now, I think. I'm going to say that. I'm going to say we got 9 wins. We'll go with that. And that is pretty cool, fool. All right, we're 9 for 9. I'm feeling alive. Oh, no, I do know for sure that I'm 100% wins. All right, so here we go. We're 9 for 9. We're feeling alive. We're going to go. Oh, no. I thought it was a tag team. I thought it was a tag team. No. We got to go here. All right, so come on, give me a solo match right here. Oh, man, I know it's probably going to be a really good card, too. Oh, man, I'm scared, guys. I'm scared. Yes! We still get the win! Yeah! All right, so we're 10 for 10, and that's pretty cool. All right, we got 10 wins, and we need 5 more to go. We are 10 for 10 for the hashtag Bruise Nation. I'm feeling hyped. I'm feeling alive, baby. All right, here we go. We got lucky there. We thought it was a tag match, so we threw away a card when we shouldn't have. All right, luckily they had a really, really weak deck there. I'll be back right second, guys. All right, so we're back. The brother was just bringing the keys because he borrowed Nastasia the car. Do we get this code correct? Can we do it, hashtag Bruise Nation? Yeah, we got it. We got it. We got 5 wins to go. Yo, 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 the yo, the yo, yo. Ho, 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 Merry Christmas, yo. Yo, 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 yo. I don't even know. All right, so there we go. We're going to go against Tomo, Mo. Oh, man, Rainbow, you're so silly, you Billy. All right, but my name's not Billy. All right, so there we go. That'd be pretty hilarious if my name actually was Billy. All right, so there we go. Let's do that. So, we're going to get a win already with our Divas. So that's pretty cool too, fool. All right, so we're going to be up to 11 wins. And that is pretty awesome. Like, if you guys don't know by now, I've said it every single PCC, probably 10 times, 10 to 20 times by now. If you don't know why, don't go for a perfect +3 wins just because you hit the card limit a lot faster when you get 3 cards. All right, so there we go. And another good thing is to always energize your King of the Rings, constantly be in the King of the Ring when you're in this, because it's just so easy to energize because you're constantly playing and winning games and getting energies for your King of the Rings. And even if you have an uncommon tag, still go ahead and energize that uncommon tag just because you're going to get the energies back anyways. And it's better to pull energies off the board than the actual cards in PCC because you get that card limit a lot less often. All right, so there we go. So we got 11 wins, I believe. I could be wrong. For all I know, we could have already hit the 15 mark, and I just can't count. I lose count because you know why I lose count? Because I'm having too much fun with the hashtag Burrito Nation. All right, so there we go. This is not good. This is not good at all. We got to go with the compatible tag, though. I think we might have done it, and they're incompatible. We might have just pulled that one off, guys. Let's see. Yeah! Lucha! New! Day rocks. Lucha rocks. Lucha rocks. All right, so there we go. We got 12 wins right there. We're still perfecting it right now. Let's go ahead. And, man, if we can do this, man, we can go ahead and say in the title maybe perfect PCC grind. That would be awesome. That would be pretty awesome, like a possum, wouldn't it? All right. 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 All right, so there we go. Let's go and get that win right there, and that's pretty cool. And let's go and get this little stuff right here too full. We're compatible. They are not, so I believe we're still going to be able to pull off that win, even though they got a stronger card. So yes, we do, and we're winning that one too. All right, so 13 lucky, unlucky, whatever the heck you want to call it. 13 wins in a row, baby. All right, so Rainbow Warrior with another W. All right, so let's do it, guys. We need 2 more to go, and then we'll be good for this episode, yo. We're going to have a nice little, at least probably 17 to 18 minute episode. That's pretty cool. Maybe not even that much, but I don't know. All right, so it's Jacoby. All right, Jacoby, let's go ahead and beat you up now. Come on. Arnold Schwarzenegger says to beat you up. Oh, ho, ho. All right, so there we go. All right, so we're going to be on Seth Rollins. I'm loving these decks I'm doing against right now. So right now, I guess it's a good part of the day to be playing PCC because you just don't against trash decks. All right, thank you for not being Seth Rollins because you probably could have procced and beat me. All right, so there we go. 14 wins, and we are 1. We are the chosen one. Chosen one. I'm coming, chosen one. 1 away from getting this diddled stuff. And we're actually getting really, really close to a ladder award too. Well, I guess not that close, but I'll show you how close we are to our Diva ladder award. PCC is definitely going to help a lot. I don't know if I'll be able to get it during PCC, but we'll have to see. I'll have to pay attention to it a lot. We're a little less than 1,100 games away from getting that Diva ladder award. As you can see, the last ladder award there is of Season 2 currently. I assume they're going to be adding some more. Hopefully it's just 5,000. Instead of doing actual numbers, I would love for Season 3 to actually say, you know, every 5,000 or every 2,500. That'd be cool. But there we go. It should be interesting what they do with ladder awards in Season 3 for sure. For shizzle my nizzle. All right, so there we go. We got a little less than... Wait, am I wrong? Because I could be totally off. Did that say 68,000 or 69,000? Oh, wait, no, I'm right. Yeah, it's like 1,100 games. All right, there we go. All right, so let's only get 1 more once the stupid network starts to play again. All right, let me play. That would be really, really appreciated. All right, so there we go. Broski. 4-9. This guy's got a lot of games. Not that much as me, but you know what I mean. Whatever, homie. All right, so let's go and get this. We need to get 1 more win for the hashtag Bruise Nation. Does Rainbow Warrior choke, or does he pull off the perfect grind that is blowing your mind? All right, here we go. Kalisto against John Cena. Gonna beat up on Ambrose. Actually, we're not gonna win that match, but it's a throwaway match. Nonetheless, we're gonna go with toughness here. We're gonna do that. Ooh, we're so close. It's 1-1. 1-1. The next match wins it all. It's a Diva tag match, so this could be really, really disastrous or really good. We'll have to see, because we do have that Brie Bella there that could bring us down. Let's see what happens. Oh, man, it's going to be close. Actually, it might not be close. I think we got it, guys. I think we got it. Let's see it. Let's see it play out. Let's see what's going to happen, guys. Are we going to get the win for the hashtag Bruise Nation? Yeah, we got it! I all acted like we weren't going to win. I knew we were going to win. Oh, gosh, I just spit on my arm. Stupid Rainbow, don't spit on yourself. Write down in the comments below. Don't spit on yourself, Rainbow. All right, but anyways, guys, as I swallow my saliva right there, you sicko, we get ourselves to 64-62. Not bad, not bad. We're going to grind our way down, hopefully at least down to at least 3,000 ranking, maybe even lower. Be really, really cool for the end of the night. But we got a nice little grind up, so we want a perfect grind that is blowing your mind. I really, really like it, and that is pretty cool, fool. But anyways, guys, if you enjoyed this episode, let me know in the comments below. Give me a like, a comment, and a subscribe, and I'll see all of y'all hashtag Bruise Nation later. Let me know in the comments below also if you like these drawing videos, because that'd be cool too. We don't want no ham and cheese, we just want burritos, please. Yo, I like sunshine on a burrito day.